Hey, Fish, we are live. Oh my God, Saturday afternoon. It's noon here at on the East Coast, and it is 9 o'clock out in Vegas. And we are here at Joey's Clubhouse Grill at the Tidewater Golf Club, and that is in North Myrtle Beach. And Fish, not only a great place to go see some games, but look at this, shrimp and grits. These are absolutely amazing, and I got to tell you what they are. Yellow pepper gravy on top, cheddar cheese, sprinkled bacon, and the shrimp is blackened. And oh my God, and the grits are just incredible. Now, if you're not from the South, you may not jump into grits, but you will get to like them. And these are unbelievable. Oh my God, nice spice and everything. Oh, it's so good. Great Southern dish. Got a blueberry vodka, ginger beer, squeeze a lime. Perfect complement to it. This is a great place to come down and watch some games. And we got a lot of games going on, a lot of things happening. But this is a ton of fun, Fish. We got a great Daly Fish remote going here. And how are you doing back in Vegas?
Good. 31 degrees.
Wow. We're actually warmer here. It's almost close to 70 here today. And right. I'm overlooking the golf course, and man, there's a lot of people out here playing.
It'll get into the 50s or 60s, but with our first cold, I walked out of the bar last night, middle of the night, I said, oh my God, it's actually cold outside. What's in the background? That's kind of drowning me out. Who's talking in the background? Is that your aunt and uncle?
No, it's people who work here because they just opened, so there's not a lot of people in here yet, but there will be people in here all day. But no, there's some of the staff here that came in a little early to make sure that the Daily Fish remote could have this, and no, it's good stuff. Plus, they got the games on here, so there's a lot of TV sets here, so you can watch the game. I'm going to be watching the Army-Navy game, aren't you?
That's it. Yeah, that's a big tradition in my growing up with my dad and the brother and the family. We had to watch the Army-Navy game, and it means so much to this country. No matter what the records are of these teams, it says to watch all those cadets, all the midshipmen, everyone in that stadium, and the president usually shows up. It's very nationalistic, and it warms my heart. So that comes on at noon here, 3 o'clock on the East Coast. But I'm a little shocked that that's loud in the background.
Yeah.
Shut up! We're doing a remote, goddammit! Anyways, I'm a little shocked that no one took advantage of a Saturday free, either in the NFL or college football, to put more football on. This is it.
Yeah.
I guess there's a couple of Division II games on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There will be some on, and I know the NFL starts Saturday. I think it's next week, right?
Yeah, we got a blockbuster, the Raiders and the Browns. Oh boy.
Yeah. I know. Our families are going to love that.
Right. The NFL does take advantage of the Saturdays that are free from college football, but right now we're going to transition ourselves on Daily Fish, and football is going to wind down, and then we're going to get heavy into the NBA and the NHL, and the hard line with John Hardison is going to help you handicap. It doesn't have to help you do anything. You were 5-0 last week. You crushed it. I mean, I got bookies that used to work for John Gotti coming after me and saying, "Where's this Daily live? What does he know? Huh? Tell me I'll break your fucking leg." So congratulations on that. But yeah, I mean, I can't get over that dish right there. I had a nice seafood Benedict this morning at Chuck's Tavern.
No kidding. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's phenomenal. But I look at that, and I'm hungry again.
This is phenomenal. It's really worth it. If you're down in Myrtle Beach, you need to come play the golf course here, because the course at Tidewater here, open to the public. People think it's a closed course. It's not. Open to the public. And Joey's Clubhouse Grill right here is also open to the public. People don't know about it. But one of the best places to come down, have some food, play some golf, see some great scenery. You're right along the Intercoastal Waterway. Great spot here. So I would definitely say, plus you can come in and watch some games here. It was a great place to relax, have a drink. You got to come down here, Fish. We got to drag your butt down here.
Let me ask you: is that dish? Because usually a clubhouse and a golf course doesn't have that as a dish on their menu. Is that a special today, or is that actually a dish on the menu?
That is on the menu. That is on the menu. It's only about 12, 13 bucks. Wow. And I mean, it is absolutely phenomenal. So, I mean, this is one of the things. When I saw it, I was like, I got to have this.
If you and I were to eat that, I would serve it up with some seasoned focaccia bread, a little garlic bread. Is there a bread that goes with that or something? Because you think you swap up some of the juice in there, but that's just my imagination.
That's how I do the juice.
You get to sample that Epicurean delight. What other things on that menu would you recommend if you're down there?
Actually, almost everything on the menu here is really good. They've got they've got different chicken wings. They've got there's a couple of different drinks. In fact, they have Atlantic salmon, and they've got a lot of blackened mahi, and they use as tacos. So those are spectacular as well. So it's, you get the fresh fish caught right around here. So it just goes hand in hand. And Joey knows what he's doing in the kitchen, that's for sure.
Right. So as we head into Army-Navy games, there's some big games on tomorrow. You had mentioned in a text to me about the Raiders and the Chiefs. I don't think that game comes close to what's going to happen with San Francisco, Cincinnati, Buffalo, and Tampa Bay is a huge game. Buffalo started out strong, and now they're in danger if they lose a few games to be out of the playoff race. And that's the team that was in the AFC Championship game. Here we go, Pittsburgh on Thursday night, John. They're hot. And we go to Minnesota down 29-0 to get a nice but it's to no avail. So the NFL is Jekyll and Hyde season continues. We hope that you continue with the 5-0.
It's amazing the schizophrenic nature of so many of these teams that or bipolar nature, I guess. You can't figure out where they're going to go, what they're going to do. I agree with you. I thought the Steelers on Thursday just looked tired and worn out. And the Vikings looked really good. And the Vikings defense, to me, hasn't been that good. Cousins has done a really nice job, I think, at quarterback, and he didn't have anything to worry about. I think tomorrow there's a lot of games that are going to get us to what's going to happen in the playoffs.
Well, we have 4 weeks after tomorrow, and we'll go over it on Daily Fish, live 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock Pacific, Tuesday night. And before we get to our special guest, do you have an upset special tomorrow? Because I'm only going to rely on you. I'm not relying on Hardison. I'm relying on you because, like I said, I got an Italian bookie coming after me right now. They're looking for you, John. They're looking. Now they know where you're at, so you put yourself on camera. Don't be surprised if there's a guy standing outside right there saying, "John, come here."
Well, I got to tell you, there was a goldfish on my doorstep. So I yesterday, and we're not certain how it got there. A lot of people are saying that it was a goldfish taken from the local pond by a bird and dropped it there, but I think Luca Brasi. I think there was a Luca Brasi moment there for me. So that could be it. You're right. So I may be maimed and beaten for Tuesday's show just because of my different picks. As far as
real quick, before we get to, I want you to introduce our great guest. But before we do that, I got a couple of games tomorrow that I think we could look maybe an upset. I think San Francisco could go into Cincinnati and win. I think Buffalo could beat Tampa Bay. It's that kind of year. Washington beat Tampa Bay about 4 or 5 weeks ago. So it can happen. Those are two upset specials. But what I'm not upset about is one of my favorite actors, and this guy is going to rank up with the Bryan Cranstons that we had on show 13. Introduce our audience who we're going to have on Tuesday night, John.
Comedy actor Richard Kind will be on Daily Fish. He'll be our special guest. And, you can go through his whole filmography, and you'd be two or 3 hours talking about it. Certainly he's on Curb Your Enthusiasm. You and I have talked about the series on Netflix called Red Oaks. He was in that. He was brilliant in that. He does so much voiceover work, and he's all over the place. He's also, besides being one of the most talented and funny guys, he's one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. He is He's just a superstar as far as friendship goes. He and I played in a lot of celebrity golf events. One of the things I'm going to ask him about, Fish, is a story that John O'Hurley told me, was that he was playing golf with Richard Kind in one of these events, and Richard got a hole-in-one, and his first reaction was, "Don't tell anybody," because he didn't want to have to pay the bar tab, because when you get the hole-in-one, you pay the bar tab. He said, "I don't want anyone to know." So I'm going to ask him about that. Have some fun with that.
That's a bad stereotype right there. I'll tell you. Wow.
So, but he's a great guy. We'll have a ton of fun with him. So,
yeah, he's got that signature face. Ever seen when he talks? Sometimes he has this look on his face.
Yeah.
But tremendously talented. Like I said, I want to ask about Red Oaks because he's not known for that. But that was a series on with him and Paul Reiser about a country club in New Jersey in the late 70s, early 80s, and it was actually a serious role that Richard Kind plays. And I love it when comedic actors play serious roles. And what we're going to talk about on Daily Fish, as far as the binge watching, I binge watch an entire season of True Story with Kevin Hart, and it's a very, very dramatic role, and he nails it. You know, so the Steve Carell's, the Adam Sandler's, the Will Ferrell's, when they play these dramatic roles, they're terrific actors, and Richard Kind's one of those. So, John, I hate being the kind of, the Jewish mother that I could be. I don't want that food to sit there and go to waste. So get us out of here. Bring us to Tuesday night. Let me win a couple of games in this damn pool that we do called Picking on Daily Fish, and enjoy.
That's right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to enjoy this. Also, just, we're on Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And remember, we got the hard line. So we're going to have the hard lines picks. And his picks are going to be better than mine because I'm not going to go 5-0 this week. I guarantee you I won't. But we're going to definitely have that. We've got Schmuck of the Week. We've got Who's Got the Swag and Something's Fishy. So we got a lot of good stuff for you. And also, folks, just to let you know, thank you not only for watching us here, but watching us on Tuesday nights. We're getting some really good numbers, and a lot of people are talking to us about a lot of different things. So this show is going to continue. We're going to build the show. We're going to make the show even better. So thank you for everybody that has watched this. And Fish, thank you for developing the show. This is what's so great about it.
Team effort. I'm a humble man. I can't get that. All I'm thinking about is sticking bread into those grits right now. I could probably find grits somewhere in Las Vegas if there's a good soul food place that has
it. You can.
Actually, real quick, the guy that won our last man standing pool at Chuck's Tavern ended. Fastest ever last man standing, a suicide pool ended 5 weeks before the season. Dan Chapman, great guy. He owns a soul food place called Family Soul, which is so phenomenal. I hate giving out props to, plugs for the restaurant, but it's not a seafood place. Everything he has there, and I'm probably going to do a daily remote. Well, we'll call it the Daily Fish remote. I'm not daily, but we'll get me out there soon and out there and doing some stuff. So
cool. I'm looking forward to it.
My dog in the background. You can see my dog somewhere. Wait,
there's Molly. Yeah,
right there. That's my workout bike. See Molly?
Good Molly.
Molly is smelling your grits. Look at that. All right, buddy, let's get you out there. Go enjoy your Saturday. Go Army, Navy. Go NFL. Go. And one thing we can say, please, baseball, settle your crap.
Absolutely. No doubt about it. All right, remember, Daily Fish, Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Sports and entertainment coming to you from Las Vegas and Myrtle Beach. Catch us then. We'll see you on Tuesday nights. Thanks, Fish. Love you, buddy.